shooting their signals.
I can't even rely on you.
No!
What a simple insect!
What's up, y'all? 2023 is here, and with 2023 means more movies for me to talk about. We got John Wick 4 coming out, we got Indiana Jones coming out, we got the new Shazam movie coming out, we got Quantumania in literally just a month. I literally just watched Megan the other day. If y'all want me to talk about Megan, I'll do that, but we got bigger movies to talk about. But today, we're gonna be talking about Starscream, and specifically the Bayverse Starscream. Now, Starscream is a very interesting character. He's very egotistical, he's out for power, he's a little sassy, he's sarcastic, and he's a coward.
I'm going to make a tactical retreat!
But we all know Starscream's most important characteristic is how conniving he is. He is probably the most conniving character in all of Transformers. And I say probably because there's probably a character in the comics that I just don't know about. But from what I know, Starscream is the most conniving character. He's constantly crafting schemes behind Megatron's back only to fail and plead that it was for the Decepticon cause. And then Megatron beats his ass anyways. He takes a lot of abuse.
What is my name, Starscream?
Megatron!
Say it again.
Megatron!
We've seen these tropes in Transformers Animated, Transformers Cybertron, Transformers Prime, and the G1 series. And Michael Bay's Starscream is the only Starscream that doesn't portray these characteristics enough. He's not funny, because we all know Starscream is low-key funny. He's not sassy, he's not egotistical, he's not out for power, he doesn't hate Megatron. That's 5 whole things I just listed. It's like Michael Bay looked at Starscream and was like, oh, he can fly and shoot stuff, I can do that. And that's as far as his character went. He's only really in the movies to shoot stuff and then kiss up to Megatron in the later movies.
My master, such a brilliant scheme.
Get off my dick!
And then Bay had the brightest idea to have him throw saliva all over us. I watched this movie in 3D. I felt like I was getting spit on. It's really disappointing because Starscream really is one of my favorite characters because of how snarky and sassy he is towards the other Decepticons. Like, he does not like any of the other Decepticons for real.
Are you two rust buckets done yet? The only reason you yammering metalheads are still online is because of me!
Starscream will stop at nothing to rule the Decepticons. In Animated, he strapped a whole bomb onto Megatron's back in the first episode. The writers did not waste any time setting up Starscream's character. In the first movie, I feel like Starscream should have blended in with the F-22s, and Starscream were to have been one of the jets that actually does shoot rockets at Megatron. Because at that moment, realistically, Starscream will take that opportunity to become the leader of the Decepticons. Megatron can stub his toe, and Starscream will immediately instate himself as the leader of the Decepticons.
Inhibitor shells! My equilibrium destabilized!
Megatron has fallen! I, Starscream, am now your leader! Decepticons, follow me!
He has no problem taking the risks. He left Megatron out in the middle of space to blow up in order to become the leader of the Decepticons. This will not only show Starscream's disloyalty to Megatron, but it will also make Starscream more a 3-dimensional character. By the way, the voice in the first movie is cool, but that's not how Starscream sounds. Starscream's voice is supposed to be high-pitched and grovelly like mine. Well, mine's not grovelly, it's just more high-pitched. But it should be like,
Too bad! He's blown his vocal components! I guess that makes me the new leader!
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
now in the second movie, Starscream gets tossed around by Megatron, and it's more in line with his character, but in the context of the movie, it's just sad. I just feel bad for him because he is trying his best out here and Megatron's just beating him up for no reason. In the second movie, he doesn't really do anything. Yeah, he helps, well, I wouldn't even say help, but he helps Megatron fight Optimus in the forest battle, and that's as far as his tasks go. There's nothing that Starscream can do in the second movie that can really make him be more treacherous. Honestly, just start over. You need to start the whole movie over. Now, my last point of Revenge of the Fallen is that I understand that the tattoos look cool, but there's no point of you being a whole jet and you painted like a sketchbook. There's no point of being a robot in disguise if everyone knows that you're a robot. Oh, but it looks cool, okay? Why is that the thing that determines whether or not we put it on the big screen or not? But it looks cool, but it's also very stupid.
I'm stupid! I'm stupid!